Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Westby, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're set to bring you Legion Regional Baseball action. 3 games today, possibly a 4th. That would be tomorrow, sometime later in the afternoon, maybe early evening, but we'll wait and see what happens here today. Western Wisconsin Video Production. Joining me today is Dave Gluck. Dave, thanks for being here once again.
Yeah, I'm really glad to help you out here today, Ken. Beautiful day, nice and cool finally, and nice breeze coming in, and looking for some good baseball today.
Well, certainly, it's really going to be something compared to yesterday. My goodness, yesterday it was a scorcher. Well, we're going to get things started here, and I guess I have the Fennimore squad, and up to bat first here, it's going to be Austin Horn, the center fielder. This ball game underway as the first pitch comes in a little bit tight on Horn. Next one in tight once again. Well, we're going to show you. I've got a camera down below us, a different camera. We're doing a little experiment here, a little tighter look behind the plate here with a wireless system today, Dave. So
I saw that when I walked down the steps and was listening to the anthem. I looked down and I saw the wireless modem down there.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Well, and I'm showing that right now. We're going to do this one pitching-wise, and then I can switch back to our overhead view, so to speak, coming through the screen. That one came in and clipped Horn, and he will jog down to first base. And Fennimore has a runner on right away. I didn't take a look, Dave, as far as who's pitching and catching here for the Grizzlies of Gaze Mills.
Yeah, it looks like Rye Gerke's on the mound, Ken, and behind the plate is Abe Clements.
Okay. Here's a little ground ball. They'll go to first base, and good job there. Gerke, you said, doing the pitching, and that was just a good, solid, smart move. Get the out that you can get.
They got Hunter Fowle at third base. They have at second base. They have, we have to get back to you on that.
On the right side.
Smith is at second.
Yeah.
Over at third then is going to be Culver. No, Culver at shortstop, and the third is going to be Fowle.
Well, Dave, another hit batsman here as Mark Kinney, third baseman, stepped in, and he gets plunked right away.
The catcher, number 28, Max.
So runners at first and second, both of these base runners being hit by the pitch. With one down, here's Max Miles, the catcher, and he gets hit.
Well, off to a tough start here.
Well, that is not a good sign, that's for sure. He came in tight and got him on the shoulders. Now
that almost like it got away, that pitch.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought too. Well, and there's got to be the kind of fine line here. After a couple, you don't want to start guiding the ball because then it really falls apart.
As it stands, bases are jammed. And, yeah, he's struggling all over the place.
There's going to be a run scored coming across. You can see. So I got to go back. Did you say it was Alexander?
Number 1 in Nolan Alexander, yes.
Nolan, okay. Yeah, Nolan's a pretty good athlete too, so that curve stayed way upstairs.
Thought for sure to be out talking to him pretty soon, you would think, huh?
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get out there already.
Yeah.
But Mike Kaufman, the head coach, pretty patient guy. See if Nolan can work his way out of this. With one out. Runners at second and third now with a run in. There's a strike.
The last pitch, he got her down in there, now he's got it over the plate.
Kinney at third. Miles at second base. That'll be a walk. Bases loaded again. And now we're going to get the short walk out here. We'll take a little break and come back. Let's take a look at some of those fine sponsors helping to bring you today's ball games. Hopkins & Hopkins Law Office, located at 757 North Main Street in Viroqua. George and Stephanie Hopkins are ready to help you when it comes to your legal concerns. Family law, adoption, personal injury, and other general practice situations. Contact Hopkins & Hopkins today, 637-6710. Back we come here to Westby and a short chat, and we get another hit batsman.
Boy, that must have caught the shirt. What did it catch? He looked like he got out of it, and he didn't react like it touched him, but
no,
could have been the sleeves. It was up there right around the shoulders.
Well, this has got to be, I hate to say this, but it's got to be some sort of a record here. 1, 2, 3, 4 hit batsmen in the first inning, and that is just not a character that
in
you
14
expect.
pitches too.
Yeah, well, right. This offering coming into Scheckler, Ethan Scheckler, is going to be a ball. And that hits him.
They're going to have to get him out of there.
And now they're going to they'll make the switch here now as out comes Coach Mike Kaufman. We'll take another break and be right back.
Coon Valley American Legion, Commander Frank Matheson, his officers, and Legion members are proud to support today's special presentation of Legion Baseball. Good luck to all of the players. Play with pride and heart for your teammates. The Coon Valley American Legion would like to thank everyone for supporting the men and women who continue to fight and defend for our freedom wherever they may be. Citizens First Bank, proud to support our communities and local athletics. Enjoy the Legion Regional and State Tournament action. Citizens First Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender, located in the hard-working, down-home communities of Viroqua, Sparta, Viola, Trempealeau, Centerville, and soon Tahoman. Best of luck once again to our Legion baseball teams. Dr. Jerry Johnson, chiropractor with over 18 years of experience serving the tri-state area. Have your next chiropractic exam with Dr. Jerry Johnson, located on the south side of La Crosse. Chiropractic care for the whole family is Dr. Johnson's focus, regardless of your age. Chiropractic care can enhance one's ability to fight off many afflictions. Be sure to contact Dion, Kickapoo Corners, or any of her team members when you're looking for that special catering service. Receptions, parties, birthdays, or any other occasion. Kickapoo Corners, your place to go. Kickapoo Creekside, in Reedstown, offering patio dining, curbside takeout, and of course, dine-in. Kickapoo Creekside is looking forward to serving you. Give them a try, and you'll come back time and time again.
Jeff Lenzer invites you to stop in. Try his daily specials throughout the week. Located at 110 Central Avenue in Coon Valley, the Legacy offers various menu specials. Take a moment, eat outside in the summer, enjoy the new patio. Best of luck to our area athletes. Nordic Lanes, fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby. Volleyball, beanbag, co-ed softball, and men's softball as well taking place throughout the summer weeks.
It's a triple play when you stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby, a proud supporter of area events. Be sure to stop in and
come here. And Dave, we had a pitching change.
Yeah, it looks like us. So Hunter Fowle has come on to pitch. He's moving him from first base. The pitcher went to short.
Okay.
And I have not seen where the shortstop went. He's a third. So
Just like checkers.
there we go. So third to the mound, pitcher to shortstop. Shortstop to third.
High fly ball pop up here, not able to get to it, and actually wound up dropping it. It actually caught his glove, the second baseman heading out there, but that'll have to go down as an error. And another run comes across here. That was Anand before, or Anand. Here's a ball lifted out here towards, was that off the shortstops?
Off the short. He did a good job hustling over there, and that ball took a pretty high bounce that last time, and he did a good job kind of getting his glove on it and preventing it from going into the outfield.
Okay.
Backhanded. So one away yet. 5 across
Wow.
on just one hit.
And that was the last one here that we just saw. That was a hit, correct? From what I have anyway.
I
so.
guess, yeah. Must have been.
Okay. And as Dave mentioned, base is still loaded here. Back to the top of the order we go.
Need your pencil sharpened?
I got a bunch of pencils right beside you there.
Strike.
That hit the bat. Oh, my goodness. Well, we've seen just about everything then.
Well, I just saw that in the major leagues the other night on the replay, so
Is
it
that
happens
right?
at all levels.
Trying to duck underneath something, and it catches the barrel of the bat. It's now 1-2 the count here. Swing and a foul tip, and there is one down.
Just couldn't catch up to it, and good job by the catcher hanging on to it.
Yeah, that was because you just never know with those foul balls. 2 down, I should say, because we did have a 1-3 ground out. Here's a shot, and that's going to drop in for hit. 1 run coming across here for Fennimore, and a second one. So coming across was Scheckler and
Annan, I
Annan.
believe.
Yes, you're right. Yep. Over to third is Swadek, and sitting at first base is Mason Atkins.
Not the start that Gaze had planned here.
No, not at all. This is Mark Kinney, the third baseman, stepping in. Popped this one foul. And little clarification, we know there's going to be 2 games for sure today. The winner of this game plays Westby Coon Valley, and Coach Hamilton up here just kind of give us the info. So if Fennimore wins, or whoever wins this game would beat Westby Coon Valley, there would not be a third game. That would happen tomorrow. There's the throw down and standing up, and here's a run scoring. So coming across to score was Connor Swadek. So 2 games for sure we know of, but it could be 3 today. So appreciate that clarification. There's a swing and a miss.
Boy, a little reminiscent of Luis Tuyant. Did you see that? He kind of looked away and came to the plate.
You never know.
Every kid tried to imitate him growing up.
Oh, my.
Well, 8 runs on the board here for Fennimore. We'll bring you the bottom of the first here right after these messages.
try some of their fantastic pizzas and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby. While you're at Coon Valley Dairy Supply, take a look at the new store-wide sale. Husqvarna, Gravely, and more. Contact Larry or any of the Coon Valley Dairy Supply representatives For more information, 452-3192. Take the short drive to Coon Valley. Coon Valley Dairy Supply. You're sure to find the piece that fits your need. Coon Valley Tax Service. Nan Jean Schultz has been serving the Coon Valley and surrounding area with experienced tax preparation for many years. Let her experience work for you. Call 452-3822 today. Quality accounting and bookkeeping, tax returns, and much more. Coon Valley Tax Service in Coon Valley. There are over 5,000 O'Reilly Auto Parts stores across the U.S. Viroqua's O'Reilly Auto Parts store, proud to be one serving the Viroqua area. From brake pads, car batteries, lug nuts, O'Reilly Auto Parts will help you find the right parts each and every time. Be sure to give them a call, 637-2645 on the north side of Viroqua. Be sure to contact Portland Implement when it comes to your favorite farm implements. Kubota, Great Plains, Massey Ferguson, and Vermeer, to name a few. Since 1979, Portland Implement has been a full-service implement dealer with a wide variety of new and used equipment for the agricultural industry. Best of luck to all the area teams at this year's SCTF football games.
Let us visit you, discuss your project, and we will provide the best professional recommendations using your knowledge and expertise. Contact us by calling or clicking here to visit our website. Did you know that Proline Printing and Sign does wide format printing? Our services include signs, banners, and any advertisement with a wide format need. Call today.
Best of luck to the area teams at this year's Legion baseball tournament action. Back we come. It's the bottom half of inning number 1 is all. And we're going to turn the mic over to Dave Gluck.
Yeah, here leading off for Gaze Mills is going to be Hayden Fowle. He'll be followed by Aaron Kemlick and Nolan Alexander. They're going to want to see if they can chip into those 8 runs they gave up. Aiden Fishnick on the mound for Fennimore. That first one down and away. And this one driven up the middle. Second baseman will slide over and complete the play. Little bobble made it close. Catcher's got an interesting stance. Ken, he's all the way down with the right leg extended to the ground.
We see that once in a while with the big leagues. I'm trying to remember who that was now.
So Kamlick up to bat. Again, the first offering, inside low. And that one fouled off, stuck right in the fence.
Well, we just need Spider-Man now.
Yeah, there's a few kids around here that I'm sure could make that move. We've seen it done.
Yes.
And that one.
Well, I saw Brandon Brigham yesterday taking down the tarp overhead, and he just climbed right up like Spider-Man. So I guess he might be the first choice to go do that.
2-2 now to Kamlick. Make that full count. Fishnick has some good heat, Ken. He's just been missing with it
Yeah.
to start. That one fouled off down third base line. Kamlick looked behind here to stands and smiled at somebody. He said, I just got a piece of that one. Oh, he's stepping back a little bit, and the plate looks a little uneasy where he's at. Fouled away. He shifted his feet, Ken, about 3 times in that at bat.
That was kind of interesting, right?
Kind of like he's addressing a golf ball on the tee box. 3-2 it remains. And he draws the walk. So that'll bring up Nolan Alexander. Nolan, tough start on the mound. Ended up going to shortstop.
Nolan Alexander.
Well, he's a good athlete. So you know that's probably bugging him a little bit.
Is he like a sibling to the Alexanders that went through Kickapoo?
Well, I believe so.
Yeah, they are awful good athletes. Fishnick starts out with a strike. On deck, Abe Clements, the catcher. And that one chopped. Third baseman, a good job getting to it, and it squirted through. And that'll advance the runner from second to third. And second baseman went chasing. That opened up the base, Ken, and Alexander just trotted on over.
Yeah. Heads up kind of play. Smart base running there.
The catcher, number 7.
So Alexander ending up on second with the hit. Kamlick moves over to third, and here comes Abe Clements. Oh, and 1 the count. Chopper, second baseman, played it cleanly this time, and he'll get the out. 1 will come across. And the first baseman, Ken, he wasn't quite certain of the outs, I think.
Oh.
He kind of brought it in and brought it in slowly. I think he was going to run and drop it, and then his teammates are saying that's only 2.
That would have been ugly.
So this one goes up high down the first base line and fielded cleanly for the third out. So, well, Gaze Mills does a little bit of work here. They're chipping in. They picked up 1 on 1 hit. So at the end of 1 here, it is Fennimore 8, Gaze Mills 1.
Richland Grant, you're always going to hit a home run. Bundle television, telephone, and internet packages that will meet the demands of your busy life. Give them a call today, 608-537-2461. Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative in Blue River. Celebrating life's journey together is always the focus for the Roth Family Cremation Center. Their compassionate care for you, the family, is their number 1 concern. Honoring and celebrating your loved one as that special person in your life is the utmost importance to them. Turn to the Roth Family Cremation Center, guidance and care during a difficult time.
Coon Valley Telecommunications, offering a full lineup of channels with HD service, DVR set-top boxes for your viewing enjoyment. Be sure to talk to your Coon Valley Telecommunications representative today. See what you can save with the Roku streaming boxes using Coon Valley Telephone Internet Service.
Countertops by Design. Quality design when it comes to your next renovation job, or if you're building a new home. Be sure to contact Link Buckles, 634-2040 in Westby. Take the short drive just outside of Westby and examine the expert craftsmanship that you are afforded when going with the pros. Countertops by Design. Rudy's Bar and Hotel, located in Genoa, Wisconsin. Rudy's offers a fun, friendly atmosphere with beautiful scenery right near the Mississippi River. Lunch specials that will be sure to fill you up and prepare you for your next adventure. For over 50 years, Rudy's, the favorite place to go for fishermen and hunters alike. We'll see you real soon. Rudy's Bar and Hotel. Life is full of bumps and bruises. Having a primary care provider to support you through all of life's obstacles is very important. That's where Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers come into play. They focus on integrated health care through all of their departments: medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture.
Back we come here to Veterans Memorial Field. Ken Manning along with Dave Gluck as we get set for the top half of inning number 2. And watching the warm-up pitches here, Dave, I see what you were talking about with Louis Tiant motion there. That was pretty interesting. Hunter Fowl on the mound now. And so we're going to keep an eye on him. Here's a ball lifted foul going out towards the right side.
Yeah, the storms rolled through and it just cooled everything down today, didn't it? Kind of chase that humidity away. And
isn't this nice?
fortunately, I suppose you got blown out of your penthouse last night in lacrosse, huh?
Well, it was rather interesting. Let me put it that way.
I saw some pictures Dennis Smalley had posted. He was on his houseboat down there, and it looked nasty.
We saw some video down at Goose Island, and I thought, boy, I'm glad I'm not in that situation. That's going to be a 1-2 count coming here now. Up to bat is Max Miles, the catcher. Just got a piece of that one to hang in there, and we'll stay at 1-2.
Yeah, we were up to Alexandria, Minnesota a few weeks ago, Ken, and a week before that there were bad storms, and there's a campground nearby the lake we stay on, and 2 people died from a tree crashing into their camper.
Wow. Here's a line drive, and they're going to get the out. Down at third base, I tell you what, that was a shot. He was able to knock it down with his glove. The ball stayed right in front of him, presence of mind to throw it over to first to Gerke to get the out. Who is that over there at third?
That is Culver, Benny Culver.
Oh, he did a nice job.
Yeah, and the batter, Ken, he froze. After he hit it, he just stopped running, and then he realized it dropped and he took off. If he'd have just kept going, he'd have been there.
He'd been all right, yeah. You just never know.
In on the fifth, straight back to the pitcher. Will complete the out.
Foul goes, able to get him 1-3. That was Fishnick with the at-bat. So 1-3 on the put-out. There's 2 down. Well, as David mentioned before, 8-1 your score. Fennimore picking up 8 runs right away. In a tough first inning here for the Gaze Mills Grizzlies. Here's a pop-up. Dropping back is the first baseman Gerke, and he'll have it for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, and nobody left on base. We'll take another quick break and be right back with the bottom half of inning number 2.
And pharmacy services. Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers. The Shallon Company in Gaze Mills. Call Jim Shallon for all of your excavating needs in the surrounding area. Decades of experience with Jim and his crew. They'll be sure to take care of all your needs with expert work. Call 608-735-4929. And Jim reminds you, Kickapoo Stump Dodger Campground and Event Center for your next relaxing stay.
Sealands Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. When it comes to your flooring needs, no one is better than Sealands Carpet Land. Luxury vinyl, tile, carpet, or hardwood floors. Contact the professionals from Coon Valley. Sealands Carpet Land. 452-3129. If you walk on it, they sell it.
Dairy Queen, located at 404 South Main Street. Happy tastes good at the Viroqua Dairy Queen. It's always fun to stop in at the DQ after a baseball game. Be sure to keep that tradition alive and well with your local Dairy Queen store. Miracle Treat Day, July 28th. Every dollar from a Blizzard sale goes directly to Gunderson Lacrosse's Children's Miracle Network. For peace of mind when you're buying or selling, Lori Holte is the professional that you're looking for. Working only in Vernon, La Crosse, and Monroe counties, Lori Holte, Eagle Title Company, can devote all her time to help you. Be sure to call 452-3160 for prompt expert coverage. Eagle Title Company, Central Avenue, Coon Valley.
Returning here to Westby, site of the Legion Regional. Next week, down to Viroqua for the state tournament. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to those games. 5 days worth of baseball.
So Devlin Smith leading things off here for Gaze Mills. He'll be followed. Well, let's see. I have Bry Gerke. No. I have Gerke batting. Is that where we're at? There you go. So Gerke batting and Jacobus on deck. Boy, Ken, I'm trying to switch from a basketball book to a baseball book, and I am just miserable right now. Thank God. Coach Hamilton's next to me. There's a roller out to second base, and he knocked that off the heel of his glove. So the error gets Gerke on board.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 2, Gavin Jacobus.
So Jacobus now coming to bat, the right fielder. First pitch strike from Fishnick.
Yeah, one of those good fastballs, Dave. And I tell you what, he does have some pop in that arm.
Throw over to first, not in time. Yeah, sometimes, Ken, those nice easy balls coming out to you can get you.
Well, it's kind of one of those of you think it's just going to be an easy play, and you get too much thought going on in your head instead of just let your natural reaction take care of things. Close play over at first.
2 strikes here on Jacobus. And just catching up to that fastball. 0-2, the count will remain. Fishnick up to, looks like 22. Pitches thrown. Breaking ball for a strike.
Oof.
That just hung there and got Jacobus leaning backwards. So now stepping in will be Hunter foul.
Hunter, foul.
Benny Culver on deck. Foul, the 8 hitter in this lineup. And this one's fouled straight back. I was waiting for a thump.
Me too. I was like, kind of cringing. It's got to be coming.
Yeah, it went straight up. So the 0-1. Breaking ball. Just got his bat on it. It'll go foul.
That had a little English on it.
picked up the breaking ball late and went right off the handle. 0-2 again. Wind kind of blowing right to left. And now 1-2's the count. And we're going to strike out. That one off the bat. Catcher hanging on to it. So 2 away here, 1 runner on board. And coming in will be the 9th hitter, Benny Culver.
Max Miles, the catcher, he's been the mainstay catching-wise for Fennimore. That was a solid job right there.
Runner going, throw down. And they say he's under. So Gaze Mills has a runner in scoring position. Brewers at home with the Rockies. They're up 1-0. Yelich with a triple, and then he got hit in.
Oh, nice. Like to see him just really get going again.
Isn't that the truth?
Well, a swing and a miss there, Dave, to end the inning.
So 2 strikeouts to end this inning. Gaze Mills will strand one. It'll be 8-1 here after 2.
When it comes to down-home care for your vehicle, be sure to stop in or see Russ Cornford, Star Auto Service. Russ will get your vehicle up and running in no time, from exhaust systems, engine tune-ups, to overhauling. And if you're looking for more storage, Star Mini Storage, 101 Jackburg Lane in Coon Valley. Contact Russ, 452-3077.
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero-turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, and they service what they sell. Solar Meats Retail Store in Soldiers Grove, now open, providing area customers with fresh, homegrown meat that's brought in by your neighbors. Located at 101 Sunbeam Boulevard in Soldiers Grove, closing the gap between local meat production and local processing for producers with smaller lots. Be sure to stop in today. Solar Meats Retail Store.
Yeah.
Ready for inning number 3, top of the 3rd here, and it will be the 7, 8, 9 part of the order for Fennimore. Stepping in to face foul is going to be Ethan Scheckler. Here's a pop-up foul out of play. Scheckler has scored a run, one of those 8. Called strike. And he was the last batter to be hit by a pitch. Here's a drive out towards right center. It's just off the glove of the center fielder and a diving try out there.
Yeah, Hayden Fowl with attempt out there and just out of his reach.
I like the effort here, and we've seen some really good effort in many of the games. So a double here. Swing and a miss. Stepping in, facing foul. This is Wyatt. Annan was on by an error. Fouls that one back. Don't get too close to that camera down there now.
Oh, yeah, that is a nice close-up.
1-2 the count now. Next offering is curveball that stayed in and over the helmet. Annan with a 2-2 offering. Now it's 3-2. Trying to think. I think he's going to be a junior this coming year. That's fouled back.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Called strike 3. Got it on the outside part of the plate. And there's one down. Foul. Caught the black. And now we'll face Connor Swadek. Right fielder stepping in. A little bit low to get things started. Game coming up, Westby Coon Valley, the Bandits facing the winner of this game.
Little check at second base there and
Keep him honest, right?
letting him know he's thinking about it.
That ball was outside. Swadek sitting with a 2-0 offering, which I know Coach Hamilton has always said, hey, that 2-0, this is a hitter's pitch coming, and it was right down the middle for a strike. Swadek decided not to go after that one. And it's 2-1. Swinging through that offering. It kind of rolled back in on him a little, Dave.
Yeah, it was a tough one right on the inside edge, and it was a nice position for that ball.
2-2 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2 away here. 2 strikeouts in a row. 1 looking, 1 swinging.
Yeah, two back-to-back pitches almost identical, and
That's got to mess up the batter a little bit, though, with that move that Fowl has.
yeah, and they're way up in the box too. It's,
Horn, center fielder, he made some really neat plays yesterday, Dave, out there in center field defensively. Great speed. 2-0 now. And he's the funny part. I mean, I will say it this way: the fun part with him is he seems to have a smile on his face when he's up there batting too. Here's a shot out towards left center, and did they get to it?
yeah,
They did.
Yeah, it was a nice catch out there. That ball hung in the air a little longer than they thought, I think. The left fielder came charging in, and he had to try to go backwards quickly, and the center fielder comes over again on a nice backup job and makes the play.
Right. Well, no runs on one hit and one runner left on base. We'll come back with the bottom half of inning number 3, 8-1 your score, Fennimore.
Sealand's Funeral Home. Celebrating a loved one's life is a difficult time. Let Mark Sealand and staff help your family honor your loved one with compassion and caring thoughtfulness. The Sealand family has been serving the Coon Valley and surrounding communities since 1965 with compassion, empathy, and patience. Contact Mark in Coon Valley. When it comes time for driving lessons in your growing family, the school to go to, Premier Driving School and Driving Lessons. Understanding safety and responsibility that goes with driving is best taught by an outstanding driving school right here in Southwest Wisconsin. Be sure to contact Kelly Olson, 608-606-2371. Swenson Doors, Southwest Wisconsin's preferred overhead door company. With decades of experience, they can get your overhead.
Back we come. Let's turn that mic over to Dave Gluck here, starting the bottom half of inning number 3, and the Grizzlies have a ways to go.
Yeah, Fishnick will remain on the mound here for Fennimore. He's up to 30 pitches thrown, and he's going to face the top of the order in Hayden Fowle, then Aaron Kamlick, and Nolan Alexander. Starts him out low and outside, ball 1.
Thanks to all those sponsors you'll see in between innings and when we have a break in the action.
That one, Fishnick painted the edge, 1-1. And that one low.
These games will be rebroadcast, by the way, on Channel 14. We'll also put them on my YouTube channel. We have Friday's 2 ball games now up and running on the YouTube channel at WWVP.
2-2 the count here to Fowle. Fishnick off speed. Just hanging in there was Hayden.
Yeah, that looked like one of those swings that you just want to get the bat on the ball in
Yeah.
some way, shape, or form.
Now a full count. Case Mills will certainly like to pick up 1 or 2 here and just kind of chip into this lead a little bit more, and he's going to get on base on a walk. The second issued by Fishnick.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Kamlick. Aaron out in left field.
Oh, nice.
Watt laid down nicely. Sacrifice, and a little hesitation to go to third, and you know what? It looks like, they called him a safe.
Whoa.
I thought he was going to be safe, then he kind of got hung up in the ground.
He did, didn't he?
And then it looked like the tag was applied, but
Well, I wouldn't have been surprised if they called him out because when he hit the ground, like you said, but then his feet went up in the air, and I thought that's where he might have gotten tagged.
That's what I thought too. So the sack turns into taking of second and third. And Nolan Alexander now will step in. Nolan with a base hit in the first, and that one's going to stay fair. down the first base line. Alexander's going to go over to second. The run comes in. And they got the leadoff guy in. One away here. Alexander with the stand up at 2. Clements now steps in, the catcher.
Abe Clemens.
Clements last at back, a sacrifice.
It seems like Abe was, he'd be for Kickapoo High School, and if I remember correctly, he was down at the state tournament or knocking on the door for the state tournament sectionals.
That one chopped, foul, 0-2. It's only one away here, bottom of 3. Alexander stands on second. Devlin Smith waiting on deck. That one getting away from the catcher. He finds it. Now we'll go to first. And just in time.
Oh, boy, did he ever.
Just in time. He took a look at third.
Miles, with a good arm, trusted his instinct, I guess, to glance down, but then he made that rifle pitch over to first.
Yeah, he did. He snapped it, didn't he? So Smith, fastball. That might have been the fastest one we've seen thrown today. He really brought it.
He did.
So 2 down, 1 across. Alexander's now on third. As Hayden Fowle got on a leadoff walk and came around. 1-1 now to Smith. Kirky got to keep his head on a swivel over there, doesn't he?
Right over here, just to the side here, because, boy, I tell you what, that was a quick foul ball.
1-2 now to Devlin Smith. And just a little flare out towards second. And that will end the inning. Well, Gaze Mills able to get 1 across here and closing the gap a little bit. It's 8-2 now after 3.
Door operational in no time. Free estimates or information, give Mark or Sean a call at Swenson Doors today, 637-7664, or better yet, stop in and take a look at all of their selections that will be sure to beautify your home. Swenson Doors for Viroqua. Auto sales and service. Highly qualified, certified technicians that will treat your vehicle as if it was their own. Open Monday through Friday, Saturdays by appointment. Customer safety is the #1 priority for T's Auto Sales and Service. Tune-ups, transmission work, brakes, alignments, and more. Completely done by T's Auto, located on the south side of Stoddard. The Thirsty Turtle on Main Street in Stoddard. When it comes to great food, be sure to stop in. Famous for burgers and much more. Try their Turtle Burger, half pound or 5 ounce. That's the Thirsty Turtle for all of your favorite luncheon specials. A great place to rest and recover from your long day at work. Be sure to enjoy the Thirsty Turtle's very own Chicago Italian beef. When it's time for family reunions, team apparel, special events, or business attire, call Greg 634-3060, embroidery, and more. And Main Street Design, the place to go for your own unique hairstyle. Call Leah Kroon 634-3201. perms, haircuts, wash and style. That's the place. Westby, Main Street Design. Stop in and see Tanya and her wonderful crew at the marketplace in Gays Mills. Fresh cuts of your favorite meat, crisp produce, and quality grocery items. You'll find what you need at the marketplace in Gays Mills. Also serving Sunix gasoline products for your vehicle. Tippy Toe Inn, located in Chaseburg. Sean and his team invite you to stop in to the Tippy Toe Inn for a tasty meal. Mexican Mondays, Wing Wednesdays, and of course the always popular Friday night fish fry. Check the schedule for German night food specials that take place once a month. It's phenomenal. And open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Well, as we come back, we are going to take a look here at the 2, 3, 4 part of the order. This is Mason Adkins, Mark Kinney, and Max Miles to follow suit. And there's a base hit out to left field. Sat on that one and drove it between short and third.
Yeah, good way to start things out.
Only the fourth hit of the ball game for Fennimore, and yet they're up 8-2.
Yeah, just kind of a disastrous first inning for a starting pitcher in Hunter Fowle. Not Hunter, it was
Alexander, I believe.
yeah,
right?
Nolan Alexander.
Yeah.
Just had all kinds of control trouble and
Yeah, that's one of those. There goes the runner, and the throw down is going to be on the first base side. Smart move, not going. Good hustle by the shortstop in Alexander.
and Hunter Fowle came on in replacement. He's actually thrown real well.
He has,
It's
yes.
up to what I think it says 30, is it 39, 38 pitches? I can't quite see the board.
39, you're right.
39. That's your age at your last birthday, Ken. Funny how that works, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a ball. Missing the mark, and Kinney will set the bat down and trot down to first base.
So what does the state tournament, of course, next weekend in Viroqua, what does that look like as far as days and your
Friday,
broadcast schedule?
Yeah, Friday, we're going to do all the games. We'll be streaming, putting all the games on Channel 14. There's a pop-up, and first baseman will make that grab. Friday, Saturday, 4 games each day. I believe we start at 11, something like that. And 11, I want to say 11, 2, 5, and 8 o'clock.
11, 2, 5, and 8. Friday.
Something of that nature. And then the same type of schedule on Saturday. Sunday, then we start at 2. Only 3 games on Sunday. 2 games on Monday. Here's a shot right back up the middle. And that'll load the bases up. That was Max Miles with the base hit.
Yeah, nice drive.
I'll have it on, so on my Twitch account will be streaming, so folks can go to that. And then easiest thing to do is go to Twitch, and once you get to the Twitch, nice block there by the catcher. You get on the Twitch website, then just hit the search button, type in WWVP LLC, and should go right to it. Check swing, and that fouled off. Nice play over there by Coach Kaufman.
WWVP
LLC. Yep.
LLC.
Fishnick with a walk in the first inning. Here's a high bounce, and they'll get one. The relay is in time to get the double play.
Yeah, nice play.
That was, I think that was Alexander that actually wound up picking the ball up, standing on second base, and a quick snap on that throw to get the double play.
Yeah, nice play by Gerke. He took that off a short one-hopper to him, and
that was not an easy thing to do. We're going to go 6-3 with the DP. Well, we'll take a break. No runs scored in that inning with one hit and a couple left on base. We'll come right back.
Tippy toe in, Chaseburg. Tuna's Bar, proud to sponsor today's special broadcast of Legion Regional Baseball action. Tuna's wishes the best of luck to the Stoddard Legion baseball team. Continuing to support the many community events, Tuna's Bar, located in Genoa, civic-minded, giving back to the area. That's Tuna's Bar in Genoa. The Eagles have been around since 1898. The Viroqua unit is a great example of what the organization stands for. Thanks to all of you who continue to support the Cancer Telethon. Located at 216 South Rock Avenue in Viroqua. Call 637-2707 if you're looking for a place to hold banquets, wedding receptions, and graduation parties.
I get my power from my co-op, so I can put my energy into my family.
So I can put my energy into waking up the neighborhood.
So I can put my energy into planting seeds for a brighter future.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Power to your community, for your community. So your energy can go into the things that matter most to you.
Like my passion.
Who powers you? Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source of power and information. Visit touchstoneenergy.com to find your local co.
Back we come. Let's go to Dave right away.
So Gerke will step in here. The number 6 batter. He'll be followed by Gavin Jacobus and Hunter Fowler. Again, Fishnick continues on the mound for Fennimore. He's just at 47. Pitch is thrown. The 0-1 pitch is making it 0-2. That one's low for a ball.
Skipping the dirt there.
We're 2-2. Ken, you're talking about broadcasting on Twitch TV. Is that a login, or do viewers need to know any special thing once you get to that page?
Nope. Once you get on the Twitch website, in the upper right corner of their screen on the computer, you'll see where it'll have the icon, the search icon, and when you click on that and type in WWVP LLC, there's a strikeout there, Dave.
Yep, got it.
And once you type that in, hit return, and it should pop right up.
Okay. So Gerke out on strikeouts. Gavin Jacobus coming up. It may have sounded like I was asking for those people watching, but I was really asking for myself. Because I can never remember. But someone else might have had the same thought.
Well, that's okay.
I know last year was real slick. I've watched a lot of your stuff on Twitch, especially wrestling. And once you hit that page and you hit the search, and if you've done it once, it always pops up in the history, and it's just a matter of one click.
Yeah.
That one foul.
Yeah, it is. It's neat that way.
Yeah, it's a nice picture all the time. So 0-2 now, the count to Jacobus. His second at bat. That one just a little outside. Catcher trying to influence the call just a little bit. He's just jumped up to snap it and hold on to it. Now 2-2 as that one's as low and wide. So Fishnick's delivering, and now we have a full count.
I got us up on the phone right now, Dave.
And there's a strike. So back-to-back strikeouts. Now Hunter Fowle will step in. That is the fourth strikeout for Fishnick in this game. And ironically, all of them came back-to-back.
Wow.
Back-to-back Ks in the second, back-to-back Ks here in the fourth. Boy, I picked a good day to help you out, Ken, yesterday. I know when I stood up here and when Chuck, Chuck was sitting here sweating.
And he had a fan on him, too. I had a fan on right underneath the box here with the equipment and kind of shooting up at me. Yeah, it was a sauna.
2-0. There's a strike. Foul struck out back in the second. Of course, he started playing third. He had to come in the pitch right in the first. And has done a nice job. Has not given Fennimore a run since he stepped in.
Right.
And he'll head down to first base. That one must have nicked him.
It did, right on the foot.
And Benny Culver, the third baseman. This one popped up down the right field line. First baseman drifting over it. Oh, not able to make the play. Went off his thigh, and that looked like it stung a little bit. That ball cutting back towards home plate, and
that is always a wicked spin on those kind of foul balls, too. I'm always amazed when the catchers can make the grabs that they make.
2 away here. The 0-1 pitch, that's chopped towards third base, picked up cleanly, and across the diamond for the out. So again, Gaze Mills able to get a runner on board, but not able to do anything with him. So to end the 4 complete, 8 Fennimore, 2 Gaze Mills.
The VFW of Viroqua, on the south side, supporting and honoring many veterans in the area. The Viroqua VFW lends itself to welcoming veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who have served our great country and to those servicemen and women that are doing so currently. Located on the south side of Viroqua, the Viroqua Hills Golf Course will challenge your game with over 6,300 yards. Scenic views, rolling hills, and smooth greens make up this beautiful course. Enjoy the great outdoors and fresh air as you take in a round of golf at the gorgeous Viroqua Hills Golf Course. Be sure to give them a call for tee times, 637-7615. When it comes to fun, useful gifts for people that you know, stop in to the historic Viroqua Public Market, downtown Viroqua on Main Street. Rachel and her team are more than willing to help you as you browse through the many vendors located at the Viroqua Public Market. Antiques, woodworking, special ornaments, boutique, clothing, and more. The Viroqua Public Market. Viroqua Monument, now in their new facility, 1222 North Main Street, where you find many examples to choose from as you look for that special stone of remembrance. Stop in, talk to Kathy Shawan. Know that you'll be given heartfelt guidance and personal support.
Well, back we come here, and we will have Scheckler starting things off. It's the 7-8-9 part of the order once again. Next offering is in a little bit too tight, and it's 2-0. Scheckler today, base hit by a pitch, and scored a run. Here's a ball lifted towards right field. Second baseman's going to go out, and he'll make the basket catch. Trying to fight the sun a little bit too, I think, Dave, along with that, but was able to get the grab. Now Annan will step in. Wyatt today on by an error. Got caught looking for out number one. That was back in the third inning. Here he is in the top of the fifth. That ball in the dirt about 6 feet out in front of home plate. Count draws even at 1 apiece. The kick and the throw, swing and a miss. 1-2. Annan, the right-handed hitter, playing left field today. Chops this one towards third. The pick and the throw, and he's not going to be out. Bobbled over there by Gerke. Great hustle on Annan's part. And he'll stand at first base again on by an error. Called strike as Connor Swadek steps in, facing foul. Annan, he's in a bit of a pickle right now. The dive, and they are going to get him. Caught him leaning the wrong way, and foul was able to pick him off. So 2 down now. Here's Connor Swadek, the right fielder. 1 for 2 today, and the first pitch swinging, and he's going to pop that one out to the second baseman. So a quick 1-2-3 inning here defensively for the Grizzlies. We'll take another quick break and come back with the bottom half of inning number 5, but let's take a look at a couple more of our fine sponsors helping to bring you today's action.
You choose the best memorial for your loved one. Kathy Shawan, Viroqua Monument. Whaling Farms and Country Store. When it comes to farm fresh, organic products, be sure to stop in at Whaling Farms and Country Store, located 5 miles west of Westby on Jory Road. Now, Farmer Danica's store is online. Go to whalingfarms.com. Check out all the many specials that are being offered. It's a great place to shop, and you'll be ordering quality products for you and your family.
Well, back we come here.
Yeah, I think so.
Had a little snap going on over there. Too much
well,
wind.
Yeah, the wind picking up a little bit, and one of the bungee straps came. I think what happens is it tightens and it slacks, and when it's slacked, it popped off.
Sure.
Ken, we're just talking about that. Hayden Fowle, first batter for Gaze Mills, popped one straight up behind the catcher. Catcher did a great job coming back and gloved it high.
Max Miles there. We weren't able to get to that one because I didn't move the camera. I just plain spaced on that.
Aaron Kamlick coming up. He'll be followed by Nolan Alexander. It's the third time these guys have led off an inning. So 0-1 the count here to Kamlick. He's kind of a young man that shuffles his feet a lot. The 1-1 fouled back. And another one chopped foul. Count remains 1-2. Nolan Alexander set to hit next. I got him 2 for 2 in Alexander.
Uh-huh.
And that one down to third. Nice backhand by the third baseman and across the diamond. 40 out. Just a nice complete play there by that third baseman. Who is that, Ken? I don't have him in my. You got that book.
Yeah, that is Mark Kinney. Mark Kinney doing a nice job.
Very nice job. So that brings Nolan Alexander to the plate. He's involved with the older guy who's been able to make something happen. This one's fouled straight up. Catcher doesn't see it. Pitcher's coming in. Nice job drifting with that ball. And Fishnick makes that play. 3 up, Ken, 3 down. And it's 8-2 after 5.
We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Westby Locker and Meats. When it comes to quality meat selection for weddings, graduations, or even just that grill out night, the place to turn to, Westby Locker and Meats, north side of Westby. Give them a call. 608-634-4515. Famous wieners, brats, and much more. All this, Westby Locker and Meats, for over 50 years, serving the community. The Westby Co-op Creamery, continuing to produce high-quality dairy products from area farmers for over 115 years. Farmer-owned, the Westby Co-op Creamery has been recognized both statewide and nationally for their cottage cheese and cheese products. Be sure to take home some of that country goodness today.
American Family Insurance. For all your
Moving back into the ball game now, we are at the top of the 6th inning. And with the 6th inning, Fennimore will come in with the top of the order. Horn, Atkins, and Kenny. First offering is going to be a shot, third base, the long throw, and the tag. No, he dropped the ball.
He made a nice play, Ken, coming off the bag and applying the tag, but just wasn't able to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, tough one there. Throw was up high and on the home plate side of things, I guess would be the way to explain it. So Horn on by the throwing air. And now Mason Atkins. Quick toss over to first.
Yeah, the big freezies are selling like hotcakes this morning today.
They were really rolling yesterday.
No, I bet.
I saw a lot of adults going out there and saying, "Hey, we're going to try some of these." Can't say as I blame them. A shot out towards right, long run coming on, and a nice catch and a chance for a double play. Not going to get it.
Yeah, the first baseman just, Kenny, he watched the play.
Yep.
Rather than getting back to first base. Kind of lost track of it. That would have been doubled up right there, I think.
Yes. Horn had probably gone, about a third of the way and then slipped on top of it.
Yep.
But good speed to get back. Here's a drive, center field. We're going back, and we'll make the grab. Nice judgment there, following that ball, and got to left center. 2 away now. So Atkins on the fly to the right side. Kenny with the fly to center field. 2 down. And we go to the cleanup man in Max Miles.
Should have been keeping this for him, I guess.
That ball bounces away, and the runner will move up. Down there at second base is Horn. You watch that, watch the runner in Horn here, Dave, when Foul makes his turn. When he makes the wide turn like the Tiant move, you just get hung up out there. You start going back to second because you just don't know.
No. And you might as well go back.
Yep. Just missed outside. So a walk is issued, and runners at first and second now. Well, I think that might be only the second walk in the ballgame for Foul. Here's Fishnick, and he'll take a strike. With 2 down. Swinging a foul ball.
Nice pitch. Nice off-speed breaker.
Boy, that one broke too.
Yeah, it really hung up the batter.
That ball's going to bounce away. And everybody will move up 1. Here's the offering. Just missed high and away. 2-2 now. Fishnick with an opportunity for a couple of RBIs sitting out there at second and third. Here's a hard ground ball, and he's going to get at least one. Yep, he'll get both. Ribbies as they come across, they being Horn and Miles.
Boy, he turned on that one, didn't he?
Holy smokes, I guess. Give Fishnick the RBIs, and now Carter Washburn will step in. Try to keep the game going along here for the Fennimore crew. That ball bounces away, and scooting down to second base is Fishnick. Washburn today, let's take a look at see what he's done. Well, he was hit by a pitch and then 0 for 2. Ground ball, picked up the throw in time for the out to finish the inning on a second time around on a 6-3 put out. We'll take another break and come back as we move to the bottom half of this sixth inning. Fennimore out in front, 10-2.
Protection under one roof. Be sure to give Miranda Wright a call, 634-3612 or 638-3612. Offices in Westby and Viroqua. Miranda Wright Insurance Agency with hard-working farm insurance. Wishing all the best to the area teams throughout the year.
When it comes to a friendly place to stay, be sure to call the American of Viroqua. Comfortable rooms, free breakfast, and non-smoking rooms as well. Group bookings available when it comes to wedding parties, sports teams, or other group travel. Call 608-699-9038 today. American of Viroqua. We hope to see you soon. Auto Value Parts Stores in Viroqua, committed to providing the parts that you need at prices that you can afford. Call Darren today, 637-2178. They're located on the north side, 1306 North Main. Darren and his team proud to help you find exactly what you need for everything to keep your vehicles running smoothly.
Back we come with Dave Gluck as we move to the Grizzlies' bottom half of the sixth inning.
Yeah, it's going to be Clement, Smith, and Gerke to face Fishnick. He'll throw pitch number 72 right now. He's kind of managed himself on the mound pretty well this afternoon.
He has, right.
That ball past the right fielder. And spinning out now is Clements, and he'll get to 3 anyway. Oh, he almost spun out again.
Yeah.
Got too much of a lean going for him. Must have been watching that Indy car racing yesterday. But nice shot there, and the first baseman, or the right fielder, came up to play, and it just caught him.
Yeah.
He was in no man's land, and it scooted past him.
I tell you what, if Clemens wouldn't have slipped over there at first base, we might have seen an inside the Parker.
It would have been close. He has good wheels.
Dempsey had one the other day, so I wouldn't have been surprised to see number 2.
And I think Dempsey's came from left center, didn't it?
Correct, yes.
I mean, that's even a harder spot. You think about that. That's wheels. You have a little bit more time when that ball slices over to right field.
Yeah.
1-0 starting here to Smith. We are in the bottom of the 6th. Now this one's going to go up high to right field. Settling in. And throws in a come home. They're just going to basically concede that. And 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Ryan Gerke.
So Gerke, the first baseman, will come in. He had a couple plays last inning where he really had to stretch out to keep the ball from going to the fence. Did a nice job.
Yes,
some throws.
great.
So that one up the middle for a base hit. There's a couple hits now this inning on Fishnick.
They've, they've kind of like, I want to say, slowed down their swing a little bit, and they've made real good contact.
So Landon Blaha will come in to pitch hit for Jacobus with a runner on first in Gerke. That one fouled off down the first base line. Kids are on the run. One went wide, one went in, and that's the end of that.
Looking for a freezy, right?
Yes. Outside, ball 1-1. One away here. Again, bottom of 6, one across here for Gaze Mills. Fishnick now looking at pitch 79. He'll send it back over to first base. Checking that runner. And there you go, strike 2. Again, Blaha stepping in here to pitch hit for Gavin Jacobus. Landon now behind here 1-2. Fouls it off, and I'm guessing that's mother down there filming him. She about got that right in the camera.
she might have jumped back just a touch there.
And a strikeout. So 2 away. That'll bring in 16 and Hunter Fowl.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 16, Hunter Powell.
Fowl has struck out back in the second. He was hit by a pitch in the 4th. Fishnick's reached back and found a little something extra on that one. So the 0-1 pitch will stay low, making it 1-1.
The breeze really picking up now. Sometimes I think it swirls down here a little bit, Dave.
Yeah, it could. Definitely.
You look at the flag and it's going from right to left, but yet also feels like it could be knocking the ball down.
The 1-2 is down low. 2-2. Runner's going to go. Throw down to second. He'll be behind the runner. And a strikeout. So Fowl will go down on a strikeout. That's the 6th K of the day for Fishnick. But Gaze Mills able to get one across, making it 10-3 after 6 complete.
Remodel your house into a warm, cozy home with all of your furnishings from Buzzy's Home Furnishings, downtown Viroqua. From the bedroom, kitchen, dining, and living room, you will find nothing but the highest quality decor for your home. Serving the greater La Crosse area for 55 years. Come in and see what all the buzz is about. Buzzy's Home Furnishings. When it comes to retaining walls, patios, sidewalks, or edging projects, be sure to stop in, talk to the folks that know the business. C&C Landscaping, just south of Viroqua. C&C Landscaping has trailers for rent and for sale, various sizes to fit anyone's needs. They'll have you up and running in no time. Be sure to stop in C&C Landscaping today. Cash and Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cash and Farm Supply has been your go-to industrial leader. Now, since 1997, they focused on organic feed manufacturing and distribution. Cash and Farm Supply, your leader in the organic feed industry. They are certified as an organic feed mill. Contact Ernie Peterson today, 654-5123. Campbell's One Stop Mobile. In Soldiers Grove, the place to go for your 7-tier Synergy mobile gasoline products. Keep your vehicle running smoothly.
Well, for the third time in this ball game on the Fennimore lineup, it's the 7-8-9 part of the order. Here in the 7th inning, that means Scheckler, Annan, and Swadek.
And Ken, we have number 10 on to play third base for Gaze Mills. He's coming in for Benny Culver. I don't have a name down for him.
Oh.
If you have Hayden? Caden Shellevold.
All right.
Thank you, Goop.
Well, it looks like my battery ran out down below, so we're going to stay with the camera up above here now. Well, I know my experiment will work, so that's a good thing.
Boy, it's looking like Schellenvold out there at third. He may be in the running for the best mullet.
That could be true.
Yeah, it goes straight down behind those ears. That's one thing about this whole COVID thing. It kind of brought back the mullet, didn't it?
He did.
Saw a lot of them. Trying to think the country singer that made that famous. Who was that? Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, and then there was a high school student, where was he from? Stevens Point, that was in the national running for Mullet of the Year or something like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was funny. They were showing some of those pictures and stuff. It was it just had to laugh. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. And of course, he's about proud as a peacock, you know. Well, at bat here, Scheckler swings and misses and falls behind 1-2 in the count. And there's a swing and a miss hanging on the catcher, and there's one down. Top of the 7th here. Game coming up featuring the Westby Coon Valley squad, and if it stays to the score that we have right now, it'll be Fennimore that the Bandits will face as they lead 10-3. Called strike, curveball dropping away from Annan. Well, this is not Annan. This is, I'm sorry, I'm off base again, aren't I? Because Annan is the one who struck out. And Scheckler is on at first. We'll get squared up here. Swadek finds himself walking away after striking out. So 2 down with a runner on. Back to the top of the order with Austin Horn.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20, Austin Horn.
That ball slides away from the strike zone. Next offering is a fly ball heading out towards center field. Center fielder will come up and make the grab for out number 3. That will take care of the inning here for Fennimore. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Back with the top of the 7th after a couple of words from our sponsors.
With premium mobile fuel selections, fresh sandwiches, salads, pizzas, and much more. All at your favorite Kimball's One Stop in Soldiers Grove. Coon Valley American Legion, Commander Frank Matheson, his officers, and Legion members are proud to support today's special presentation of Legion Baseball. Good luck to all of the players. Play with pride and heart for your teammates. The Coon Valley American Legion would like to thank everyone for supporting the men and women who continue to fight and defend for our freedom wherever they may be.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
All right, let's go back to Dave here with the what could be the final half inning of the ball game.
Yeah, so Hayden Schellenvold will lead things off here. He came in and played third base for Gaze Mills. And Fishnick, he's going to close things out here the way it looks. Up to 87 pitches thrown. Top of the order waiting. That one's chopped right back to Fishnick. So 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 3, Foul.
Feels like that wind is picking up just a touch more, but it sure feels nice.
Ball 1. Starting things out with, and there is a strike, a 1-1. Just able to nick that straight down. And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter coming up in place of Kamlick. as number 4 waits on deck. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. So Fishnick looking to shut things down here. Again, 10-3 is a score, but Fennimore, again, 8 runs in the first on just some real difficulty starting out throwing by Alexander.
Right.
And the ball got away from the catcher. Catcher, great job of hustling back and sending it down the first for the out.
Now batting, the pinch hitter, number 4, Evan Wallace.
So Evan Wallace coming in to hit for Aaron Kamlick. And Fishnick greets him with a strike. Outside edge, strike 2. Well, down to their last strike, with 2 away. And that one's outside. The 1-2. Chopped, foul. So we'll redo the 1-2 count.
I'm surprised he didn't limp a little more.
Yeah. I agree with you. Steel toe spikes.
There you go.
2-2 now. And just staying alive here as he fouls that one out of play. Well, nice bare hand back there by Westby Legion assistant coach.
Oh. Showing off the skills,
Yeah,
huh?
I guess so. Came up right at the throw, too. This one's hit deep. Right fielder, left fielder, and
Oh,
boy, collision averted as the center fielder came underneath and made the catch. That ends the ball game here.
Holy cow. Wow.
That's one of those, Ken, I guess, glove side.
Yep.
Has to call on that, or you should yield to the glove side, put it that way. And anyway, thankfully it wasn't a collision. It was an out, and that ends this thing. It's 10 Fennimore, 3 Gaze Mills. 6 hits, 1 error committed for Fennimore, and the line for Gaze Mills was 4 hits and 3 errors. But the big story was a 5 or 6 hit batsman.
6 hit batsmen there in that first inning, and 8 big runs coming across for Fennimore. Well, we'll take a break here. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Legion Regional Baseball action. Coming up next, it's going to be the Westby Coon Valley Bandits, and they will take on the squad here that we just watched in Fennimore, and that will be an elimination game, and the winner will play. If it's Westby Coon Valley, they'll play Viroqua tonight, later this afternoon. If it's Fennimore, we'll play tomorrow, probably late afternoon. For Dave Gluck, I'm Ken Manning saying thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We will be right back here on the Diamond in just a few minutes. So long for now.